Good morning, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Hunza Valley, Pakistan. Today we have a very long day. We're driving from Hunza Valley to Kunjarab Pass. But it is a very high mountain pass. It's the border between Pakistan and China. But along the way we're gonna stop to eat a local lunch. We're gonna eat some food along the way. Then after Kunjarab Pass we'll be driving back down to Gilgit. So it's gonna be a very long day, a lot of driving. So before we start anything, I'm having breakfast at the hotel. One of the local breakfasts is a type of pancake. One is made with buckwheat, seasoned with apricot oil. Oh, that's like more like gummy than I had imagined. Since coming to this region, entire Gilgit Baltistan region, I have just thoroughly loved that apricot oil. It's so fragrant. That one almost kind of has a French toast taste to it. Also, breakfast in Pakistan, I just cannot resist the keema. I think this one looks like chicken, which is like a mincemeat fry or mincemeat curry. Oh, there's some type of seed in there. It tastes like sesame, but it's really crispy, really crunchy, and then you've got just like almonds and walnuts just crushed up in. We're all packed up and loaded on our way. It's going to be about a 4-hour drive all the way to Kunjarab Pass, but of course we're going to stop along the way. Though we just looked at the forecast, it's a high of -12 degrees Celsius, a low of -22, and snow. So it's going to be Arctic conditions up there. It's going to be freezing cold. We're on our way for the day. In the middle of the mountain right now, a massive tunnel just going through cut straight through the rock. Stunning. What's the name of this lake?
Atabadli. It's an earthquake. The mountain had come down all the way. So this lake, then there used to be a valley right here. Above the Hunza River was stopped. And this entire lake was formed in 2007, 2008.
We're actually gonna stop at this lake though on another place, right? Let's stop here just for a cup of tea, and then after that we're gonna head down to the water's edge, I believe, for a boat maybe. It is cold up here. There's nothing better than a toilet with a breathtaking view. Sorry about the quick toilet shot. Okay. That feels and tastes so good. Just warms going down. We're lakeside now. Time to fully gear up. It's the wind that is really whipping through this valley and the lake that's really making it frigidly cold. Chosen to take this big boat, and it actually has a lot of historical value. This used to be a boat that was a ferry that used to transport, and they would even carry vehicles, trucks in here across the lake to the other side before they built the tunnel. So the tunnel was actually built quite recently. Once again, just unimaginable beauty. It's so freezing cold, but it's so unbelievably beautiful. Words cannot even describe.
Beautiful beyond my years. It's so beautiful that you can't put it in words.
Okay, oh thank you. A little bit of a random situation. We're trying to arrange dinner on the way back from Kunjarab Pass, and so we're just in this village. What is the village called? Gulmit. And then we're just checking out there. We ordered some food, and then we're gonna be in this traditional house for dinner, but she's just offered me some traditional bread. Really like kind of like a cracker bread. Really like thick and hearty. But we're kind of getting late on time. Things kind of happening at a slow pace. But hopefully the plan is to come back to this house later tonight where they will cook us. There's actually a restaurant where they'll cook food and then they'll serve it to us in that home. But they were so welcoming. Again, so welcoming and hospitable. We gotta make a move. It's gonna get dark and cold very soon.
How's the house?
Yeah, the house is nice. It's like last night, kind of.
6 p.m.
But this is gonna be a totally, the food looks very similar to Hunza, the food we ate in Hunza. Hey guys. Okay, we're almost to a place called Sost where we're gonna stop for lunch, hopefully. Every day they serve biryani except for today. Today happens to be Friday, so he cooked all sorts of different curries and dishes. We ordered pretty much everything he has. It smells so good in here. Oh, here it comes. The beans and the dal and it smells so good. Vegetable dish, we got some dal and also some beans.
Maybe you just try and
mixed sabzi. This is the mixed vegetable. There's potato, there's onions in here, and peppers. Oh yeah. It's as good as it smells. Everything is just like cooked down so soft. Oh yeah. That's wonderful. It looks like a variety of lentils, maybe black lentils, and then onions, there's carrots in here. Oh, this is it tastes like healthy, like less of the butter, more of the spice. Hopefully this chili warms me up. That is just good, simple food. Beans, maybe sweetened with some carrots and some chilies in there. And just a light blend of spices. It just tastes so good. To Kunjab Pass? Cheers, dude. Yeah, that's a mouthful of chili.
have like raw chili. Spices are awesome.
And I think from riding in the car, winding around, you do get pretty hungry too. This just feels so good. Mandatory beverage after lunch. Okay, we have about 2 hours still until we reach Kunjab Pass, so we gotta get moving. Shukriya. Yes, sir. Traffic block. Wow, that's just a sea of sheep and goats. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. This is where it's time to put on the hat. Oh yeah, oh that is cold. Oh, that is freezing cold. Should be about -12. Oh, I can just feel it in my throat. Look at this landscape. It's just otherworldly though.
We literally are on top of the world.
Assalamu alaikum. Well, back in the car. The light all the way up. Oh, you can smell the bread. And now we made it back to the village where we had reserved the food, so dinner is ready. We're in the home. They just kept bringing more and more food and it looks incredible. So this is Pamiri cuisine, which is kind of like Central Asian, Tajikistan, Afghani food. Very, very low on the meat. I think the soup, she said the soup might have a little bit of meat in it, but other than that, it's mostly vegetables, especially a lot of wheat, a lot of like warming food, and a lot of like pancake, like bready looking dishes. I think that is apricot oil brushed on top. Yeah, definitely. I can taste that unique flavor. Then it tastes kind of like flaxseed on top, and then maybe black pepper. Oh, that's wonderful. Two different types of soups. One is like a noodle creamy looking soup. One is actually a very unique soup. It's filled with apricots, and you can just see those apricots just in there, so it's kind of I'm sure it's going to be kind of sweet with the apricots. Let's try the noodle soup first. Brought us an amazing assortment of dishes. There looks like a little bit of meat in here. Wow, that has like a surprising like sour taste to it. Maybe from yogurt, but at the same time it kind of has like an animal-y taste to it, or like a smoky point taste to it. The apricot soup now. Okay, and you can see just those chunks of apricot. There's the noodles in here. Wow, that's just like, whoa, there's like, just in one serving, there must be like 5 apricots in here. And even the sauce is just pure melted down apricot. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Apricot soup though, that is like, it is like just melted apricots, like cooked down apricots with noodles in it. It's almost like an apricot jam soup. Next dish, this one is like a vegetable, really simmered down, also with potato in it. Oh, that's superb. That tastes kind of like mustard green because it has that slight bitterness to it. You can taste the chilies in there. You can taste like the richness of it, but it's so... Oh, onions in there too. This one is another wheat-based dish. You can see it glistening from the oil. I'm sure that's apricot oil. Let me grab a piece of this. You can definitely taste the nuttiness of this again. Possibly walnuts, but then also possibly apricot seeds. But there's also a staple to try, which is like it almost looks like a porridge. And this dish is actually called molita here. It looks like it could be wheat made into kind of a porridge. Oh, wow. Wow, that's totally unexpected. You would not even predict that. You think it almost looks like oatmeal. You'd almost think it tastes like oatmeal. But that's just a burst of like sourness. They also do have an extra bowl of oil, which I believe is apricot oil. And I think that came also with the molita. And then finally, to finish the meal, there's a couple different pancakes. This one is the sweet pancake, I believe. Looks like it's kind of drizzled in a syrup. Yes, that is a perfect final bite. The apricot oil is just gushing. Yeah, and the more you chew, the more the apricot oil just like fragrances your entire mouth and nostril area. Finally, for dessert, we're having tea, which is actually not tea, but it's made from bosange, which is a local herb grown in these mountains, which probably grows wild in these mountains. And then also some kind of a like cookie fritter. Okay, to me that immediately tastes like juniper, or like juniper berries, or like has like an evergreen taste to it. So it's actually called urzuk, and there's wheat, there's egg yolk, and oil in here. It's kind of like a right now. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now, and also click that little bell icon so that you get notified of the next video. Karachi food coming up. Thanks again for watching. See you on the next video. And by the way, if you turn off this light, man, it is just pitch black here.